Welcome back to Rare US Coins, the channel where we explore the most fascinating, rare, and valuable coins from around the world. In today's video, we are diving into one of the most surprising and exciting discoveries in modern coin collecting. We are talking about the South Africa, also known as Suid Africa, 1992 20-cent coin. At first glance, this coin may look like an ordinary circulating coin, but what if I told you that some of these coins are worth thousands and even hundreds of thousands of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. The current reported market value for one of the rarest varieties of this coin has reached an unbelievable $779,350. So how can a simple 20-cent piece be worth nearly $800,000? What makes this coin so special? Is it rare? Is there an error? What should you look for? And how can you know if you own one of these valuable coins? Stay with me, because this video is packed with history, design details, grading information, collector demand, and most importantly, how much this coin is selling for right now in today's market. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1992 20-cent. On the obverse, or head side, you will see the South African coat of arms placed at the center, surrounded by the name of the country in both English, South Africa, and Afrikaans, Suid Africa. That bilingual detail is very important because certain coins from this year show different versions of the text placement and spacing, and that can affect value. On the reverse side, or tail side, you will see the famous King Protea flower, the national flower of South Africa. The design is elegant, simple, and highly recognizable. The denomination 20C is usually placed below the flower. But wait, certain varieties and minting errors show misaligned text, different font thickness, or doubled details. These tiny design changes can dramatically increase the value. Now let's talk mintage. In 1992, millions of 20-cent coins were produced for circulation. So on the surface, it sounds common. But here is where the story gets very interesting. Not all coins were created equal. Some were struck with different dyes. Some were minted with proof-quality finishes. A few extremely rare coins were pattern or test strike coins issued in extremely low quantities. And most importantly, there are error coins from this year that collectors go crazy over. These rare varieties can be worth a fortune. So what type of 1992 20-cent coin could be worth so much money? Let's go over the key factors first. Condition matters. A regular circulated coin with scratches, wear, and damage may only be worth a few cents to a few dollars. But an uncirculated, high-grade coin with perfect luster can bring in hundreds or thousands of dollars. If professionally graded by NGC or PCGS in high mint state, such as MS66, MS67, or even MS68, the value skyrockets. These high-grade examples are extremely hard to find. Second, proof coins. Proof coins are specially struck with mirror-like fields and sharp details. These were never intended for circulation and were often included in annual coin sets. The 1992 proof 20-cent can be worth hundreds of dollars in pristine condition, and even more if there is a rare variety. Elements. If you find one of these varieties, your coin could be extremely valuable. Fourth, minting errors. This is the most exciting category. Some known errors include off-center strikes, clipped planchets, weak strikes, broad strikes, die cracks, wrong planchet errors, and rotated die errors. These mistakes were not intended to leave the mint, but a few slipped through. Error coins from 1992 have sold for thousands of dollars, and the rarer the error, the higher the price. Now here's the shocking part. One extremely rare South Africa 1992 20-cent coin with a major error and high grade recently reached an insane market value of $779,350. Yes, nearly $800,000 for a 20-cent coin. This is not a rumor. Collectors and auction houses are reporting huge prices for unique and rare varieties of this coin. Why so much? Because serious collectors will pay anything for the rarest version of a historically significant coin, especially from the year of political transition in South Africa. The demand is growing, and there are only a handful of known examples. Now you might be wondering, how can I tell if my coin is valuable? Let me break down the checklist for you. Check the date. It must be 1992. Check the language order. Does it say South Africa first or South Africa first? That can matter. Check the condition. Is it shiny, uncirculated, with no scratches? Check for doubling. Look at the lettering under magnification. If you see a shadow or doubling effect, it might be a double die. Check alignment. Does the design line up perfectly when flipped? If the flip is rotated, that can be valuable. Check the edge. Any unusual edge can be a sign of an error. Check weight. If the coin is heavier or lighter than normal, it might be struck on the wrong planchet. Finally, check with a professional grading service. A certified coin will always bring higher value. Let's talk market value in more detail. A circulated normal 1992 20-cent may sell for 10 cents to $1. An uncirculated mint state coin can go from $10 up to $100 or more. A proof example may range from $50 to several $100s. A rare variety or minor error can bring hundreds to thousands. A major error in high grade can bring tens of thousands. And the absolute rarest known example with extraordinary error and perfect condition has reached the unbelievable current market value of $779,350. This shows how powerful rarity plus condition plus historical importance can be in the world of coin collecting. Collectors love this coin because it represents a turning point in South African history, it features beautiful national symbolism, and it offers the potential for discovering rare varieties. Many people have these coins sitting in old drawers, jars, or inherited collections without knowing they could be worth a fortune. That's why you should always check your change, search your coin collections, and look closely at every detail. Let's quickly talk about how to protect and store valuable coins. If you think you have a special 1992 20-cent coin, do not clean it. Cleaning can destroy value. Instead, place it in a protective coin flip, capsule, or holder. Keep it away from moisture, dirt, and heat. If you believe the coin could be rare, send it to a professional grading company like PCGS or NGC for authentication and certification. A graded coin in a sealed holder will always sell for more money. Now let's look at auction results. Recent sales show strong growth. A normal high-grade coin sold for over $100. A double die proof example sold for over $2,000. A dramatic off-center strike sold for nearly $10,000. A wrong planchet error sold for more than $20,000. And the famous ultra-rare variety with major error and high mint state grading hit an astonishing $779,350. These numbers prove there is serious demand and serious money in this coin. So, is the South Africa South Africa 1992 20-cent coin worth looking for? Absolutely yes. This coin has history, beauty, rarity, and huge value potential. Whether you are a beginner, a casual collector, or a professional numismatist, this coin deserves your attention. Check your change. Search your storage. You might be holding a treasure worth more than a luxury car, a house, or even a lifetime of savings. Now I want to hear from you. Do you have any South Africa coins? Have you ever seen a 1992 20-cent coin? Did you know it could be worth so much money? Let me know in the comments section below. And if you want me to make a video about other South African coins, or rare coins from any country, just tell me. I read every comment and I love interacting with my amazing viewers. Before we end, make sure to hit that like button if you found this video valuable. Subscribe to Rare US Coins for more in-depth coin history, rare coin discoveries, and real market value updates. Turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to learn about a coin worth hundreds, thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Thank you so much for watching. This is Rare US Coins, and remember, your next coin might be your biggest treasure. Keep collecting, keep learning, and I will see you in the next video.